welcome to the club. How does it feel to be the new Hednesford manager?
Excellent, absolutely made up. It's an honour to be given the opportunity to come and manage such a big club. We've got some work to do, obviously, and hopefully I can assist in helping the club reach their safety.
What was it about the club that made you want to be the next manager?
Well, it was born of a conversation with Andrew. Everything that he explained to me over the phone with regards to what the plans were with the club, what they want to do going forward over the course of the next few years. Meeting Craig and Amanda was excellent, and obviously they've got some really good fresh ideas about what they want to do and achieve with the club. And then for myself, you know, look at the size of the club. It's a club of a lot of history. It's a huge club in a position where, you know, they shouldn't really necessarily be. So I looked at that as being a massive challenge and an opportunity for me to come back into football and you know, help the club survive. Describe
the situation Hednesford are in. Is it mission impossible, or can we do the Great Escape?
There's 30 points to play for. So, you know, are we going to get all 30 points? Who knows? Every team in this league, and having managed in this league this season already, it's a tight league, and every game is you know, contested well. There's not many games where you can see high scores in them, and you have to just remain in the game and hope that you are you know, come out of it the better end. So, you know, hopefully I can make the team competitive and hard to beat, and, you know, go on a run that would, you know, get us as many points as we possibly can. Do I think we can get out of it? Of course I do.
What are your thoughts about the squad you inherited?
Yeah, I know a couple of the players in the squad already. There's some very good players there. I don't see there being an issue with the squad. I think it's more of a case of getting ourselves into a shape, a good pattern of play, and hard to beat, and that's something that Paul and I will do.
I've got to ask, the fans want me to ask this, do you see any new players coming in?
Well, there'll be a couple of new players, you know, have joined already, which is exciting for the club. We've seen them already, you know, appointed. Yeah, we've got another one that's come tonight, so hopefully we can get that one over the line. But to be honest, you know, looking at the squad that we've currently got, I think we want some consistency and some stability, and I don't see any reason why over the course of the next few weeks the actual deadline for signing players isn't until the end of March. We don't need to panic. What we need to do is get together, find a way to go and win matches, and stick by that.
So what sort of style of play do you like your teams to play?
Well, when I was at Newcastle, we played a 4-3-3. We did find it difficult sometimes to actually score the amount of goals that we really wanted to score. And when I look at the game that I saw on Tuesday night here, it was a similar formation, but I kind of think that we want to go on the front foot because we've got to go and win the games. So we've got to have to be brave, but at the same time we've got to have to make sure that we don't open the door for teams to come and you know, snatch goals from us. So I'm going to have to look at that. I'm going to have to make sure that we are difficult to beat, but at the same time competitive, and we look like we are a threat up front.
Tell us a little bit about the previous clubs.
Yeah, of course I can. I've managed at a number of clubs in this division: Warrington Town, Clitheroe, Colwyn Bay, and I was at Kidsgrove as well. So yeah, I've had a lot of experience within and around these leagues. Obviously, was successful at a few of the clubs. I'm not the type of manager that likes to, you know, talk too much about what I've achieved, because it's the here and now. But yeah, I've enjoyed a good career at this level and above, and I was head coach at Man City's youth academy for a couple of years, and I was also at Macclesfield Town when they're in the Football League. So yeah, I've had, you know, a good background, if you like, not only at the professional level but in non-league level. So I've enjoyed my time so far.
So can you tell us a little bit about your backroom staff who are going to be joining you here?
Yeah, Paul McKeenan, he's a UFB licensed coach, was with me at Newcastle. He's very good within his coaching side. He was with me at Northwich Vicks as well. So he's been in and around the leagues, and he'll settle in really well within the club and do a great job. And once he gets to know the players and understand the players, I'm sure they'll enjoy his sessions. Obviously, going forward, we're looking at other coaching aspects, Martin Hunter, and obviously we are looking at the goalkeeping side. So we're trying to formulate a group to make the management team together, and going forward, I'm sure that's something we'll do over the coming weeks.
And finally, do you have a message for the Hednesford fans?
Yeah, I'd obviously like to say that we are here to do a job, to make sure that more than ever we'll put everything in that we can to secure the survival of the club in this division, and then push on. It's not going to be easy. I'm sure there's going to be some nail-biting, close encounters over the next 10 games. I'm not really interested on how we perform, in that, it's not about us being a team that can play like Brazil. We've got to go and get points on the board, and I am going to make sure that we are brave going forward. I am going to make sure that we are a threat, and I'm sure they'll see a change in formation as we go forward, and hopefully if they get behind us all, which I'm sure they have done for all the season so far, they can give the lads the lift, and going forward over these 10 games, I'll ensure that the lads do everything they can to get the points needed.